Today is what these people who, and I've got a piece of, a small piece of one of the beams they gave me last time, or not last time, but how many times ago. What are the people who died? What do you think? They think this makes sense for us to do this kind of thing where you ride down the street and someone has a sign saying F so and so, or I mean, who we are.
Fantastic. All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Garkadash, double honors to apostles of GMS, and sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. I will be playing the rest of this video, by the way, but finding this has made me laugh, mostly because, I mean, this is what these people get. This is exactly what they get. Now because their previous president was a mess to them, now that this one's worse, they want the other one back. But this all still leads going to a female president eventually. And once that happens, this place will fall. But our people, or all the people of this place, has given their strength unto this. And it's just, at this point, it's just entertainment. Because we know what's going to happen next. We may not be fully on point, but for the most part, everything we said has always been on point. And we're coming closer to the end of this place as more and more laws are being pushed and more requirements or mandates are being pushed, because there's a loss in jobs on high demand now. So any job you're going to really is looking for a lot of workers now in every state. And see, the problem with that comes into a part where workers will get overworked, really, and underpaid. And then more and more workers get fed up and don't even want to work more, which puts more and more pressure, which could lead to a collapse of work. The job can no longer hold up, and well, it ceased to exist at that point. And a lot of places is going to start feeling that crunch, because it's going to get worse, a whole lot worse. Mind you, this was put up 5 days ago, and he's just pushing mandates. Like at the end of the video, and I'm gonna go into that just a little bit, or probably not, but at the end of the video, no, actually, when you look into all of the times they even bring up him being incompetent and all that, he just laughs. I mean, for a guy that has dementia, he sure as hell don't care. But he knows, because he's in that inside loop, number one. He's a devil too. He's just doing the job. He's like, hey, I know I'm not fit for this, but hey, I'm just sending things out there. He knows, he hears it, he knows he don't care. He just puts on the act. And that's all he's always done. That's what all these presidents do. That's what all these businesses do. That's what everything here does, is a big face. And people do not understand that is the goal, to keep people trapped. So long as I can make an image, whether you're with me or against me, Well, that just still pushes the plan even further. So I'm gonna play the rest of this and I'm gonna get a clip. I mean, not a clip, a scripture.
Sick job by a really great young man who's got a big future.
I'm gonna skip forward.
This guy pulled this leave them in ruins and leave Americans behind. Leave some Americans behind. Ronald Wiltrick buried in Arlington, 2011, December 11th. For what? What's his life for what?
Joe, you're a disgrace to the Catholic faith. Joe, you're a disgrace to the Catholic faith. Joe, you're a disgrace to the Catholic faith. Joe.
A chorus of boos rained down on Biden and his supporters on the last stretch. Still, Biden kept smiling.
And like you said, he just kept smiling. You even got the churches in the uproar. I don't know how you managed to do that, but hey, I don't know how you managed to do that, but this is Ecclesiastes 12:3. It says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves." And strong men is the not only the military, but the people of this land. I'm sorry, of the society that fully loves this place. And now they had to bow themselves because now they seeing that this country ain't shit no more. And because poor decisions are made, which are actually the right decisions, because this all need to be part of prophecy. But this place keeps getting darker and darker. It says, "And the grinders cease because they are few." And those be your jobs, by the way, and any form of entertainment, or even going out to certain places, because with certain mandates, you require certain things that you be able to sit inside places now. I want to say it, but I know I'll get flagged for it. So I had to be very particular with what I say. But yeah, you can't even sit in certain places without having a certain thing because you had to be mandated. And it says, "And those that look out of the windows be darkened." And that could be even literally. Because they could sit outside and look and say, and these people say it all the time. And hell, even people from even elderlies and elderly has been saying the same thing. Things ain't what it used to be. Things changed. Things got worse. Yeah. Things have gotten worse. Everything's got worse. This place was meant for destruction. But again, these people don't understand that. And that's all it took. And as long as these people don't understand, these devils can get away with what they want to do. And that's the whole shtick with them. And who's to argue? Because, hey, we over here saying go for it. These people are in the rude awakening when they find out that just because you are so-called Americans or that you outnumber these people doesn't mean anything. Because once this place collapses, what average person is going to get this place up and running? That's what I want to know. get angry and say, "Oh, we outnumbered all these guys. We can take over and stuff." But who's going to get this place up and running? That's what I want to know. Because once this place falls, that's it. No one's getting anything up. But that's all I wanted to go into that, because this is what people wanted to vote for. This is what people vote to see on a daily basis. And meanwhile, we're over here saying who we vote for is the Most High, Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. That's who we vote for, but these people don't understand that. That's why Jeremiah 8 and 11 comes in with saying, "Pray not thou for this people." And this is why what you get. Over here say F Biden, but hey, this is what you're supposed to do. We say F everybody who isn't of the elect. See, we don't have no issues with saying that from anything. We had a problem with this place the moment we woke up into this truth. And that includes all the people in it. Until, of course, comes over to the side of Yahweh Shin Shah. That's the difference. But like I said, that's all I have going into that. So with that, shalom.